What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my show. I am your host, the one and only Workbirdy, fly scammer on 2 feet. Let's get it. What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. Update required. Okay, so I guess we got an update. Ain't that something? They had a lot of craziness going on yesterday in this. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? The chat box is open. I repeat, the chat box is open. So, just setting all this up, just doing what we do. Oh, we're streaming. Oh, okay. You know what that means? Somebody's on my shit. 238 frame drops. Alright. Let's see. Well, too bad. Yeah, it was just like, dang, what bull, like with this YouTube stuff, like it's mind-boggling, to say the least, that I found out that all of my proving ground videos for some reason were being demonetized by YouTube because of the actual game or whatnot. It was just like, what? Like, now gamers are gonna have to go through things like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we getting our videos demonetized for playing a shooter, or for, because there's nothing worded in the description on anything else. It's just like, I had to resubmit it for review because I'm like, first of all, this is America's Army. I don't understand why they would demonetize an American Army simulator. There is nothing. Oh my God. It's YouTube, man. I tell you what, they are really on some madness. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's actual people doing this. I'm sure it's a computer algorithm that they have doing this kind of garbage mess, but it's just unbelievable that you would let me put up gameplay of Battlefield, like Call of Duty, like all of these other shooters, The Division. They let you put up so many films of those games, but then when it comes to this one, you start reviewing my video and saying that it might be inappropriate. Like, there ain't no chat going on that's inappropriate. It's just, that's crazy to say the least. But yeah, that's YouTube in a nutshell. That is YouTube in a nutshell. Yeah, we was getting it in last night. So and y'all don't know, man, that boy Black Fubu, he always gets himself into a car accident talking to me about some sports games, and I got him on them sticks, man, and served his ass out. You know what I'm saying? First it was that Madden, and he trying to talk to me like, oh, it wasn't. Man, I told him, I said, all right, because I wasn't gonna play him. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And I told him I was on the this proving grounds, and he was like, "Oh, you good at Madden?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm like, what I'm saying, top 5 in the world." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Oh, yeah, okay." So I said, "All right, man." You know what I'm saying? I was like, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. He said, "So you want to get a game real quick, man, before you go to sleep?" I said, "You know what?" I said, "Nah." I said, "Man," and he was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you do. Oh, I guess you ain't that good. Ooh. I said, okay. I said, let's just run. I said, come on, get off this. Let's run a quick one, right? So I got him on them sticks, and it's the start. He asked me in the first quarter, like, damn, how many points have you scored in the game before? I said like 70 something, 78 points or something in one game before. He was like, damn, okay. So I'm just nailing his ass to the cross, right? And turn around into the second quarter. It's the second quarter. I got 56 points. He has like 14 or something, or 7 or something. And he just throwing pick after pick, and I'm just making him fumble. All kind of shit is just really going down, right? So he tell me, he gonna say, oh, well, man, I scored the touchdown to make it 56 points or something like that in the second quarter. And he was like, man, and he just threw another pick. He was like, man, I tell you what, man, you can just go ahead and go to sleep, dog. He was like, we'll get it on later on. I was like, all right, for sure. And I started laughing. Got off. Last night, man, he on here. He tell me, oh, well, you got that 2K? I said, yeah, man. I said, I got that 2K. Oh, man, I bet you I'm better in 2K than I am in Madden. So I was like, all right, for sure. I said, who you can play with? He said, I can play with anybody. I said, man, you can play with anybody. So this motherfucker, out of all the teams on the game, this motherfucker go and get an old Bulls team that got Dwayne Wade, right? I think it was last year's team or some shit. And I'm sitting here dying, laughing my ass off. You can go check it out. Videos in the description below. So I go and play this motherfucker, man, and it was just, he's trash and everything. Like, little young motherfucker, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Boo, man, you gotta step your game up. You need to step your game up. What you need to do, you need to step your game up. So yeah, I thrashed and bashed his ass last night with them calves, man. Hey, he was so mad. You can hear it in the video. The motherfucker was hot because I told his ass, like, man, it's late, right? So he talking all this shit, like, oh, and you know when you had a motherfucker, when a motherfucker say this, oh, I should have came with them. I should have came with another squad. I said, it's too late for that shit now, nigga. Like, put your motherfucking money, put up and shut up, nigga. Put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? Like, just worked his ass, blew him out by, like, I think it was like 26, 27 points, you know. And then he was like, oh man, you got time right now? I said, hell no, man. Let your ass sleep on that. Put that nigga on ice, right? That's what you gotta do. You gotta put him on ice. I put his ass on ice, like, nah, nigga, you just getting a little baby dose. You ain't getting the full dose, you getting a baby dose. Bro, it seems like this shit is laggy. Laggy, horrific. Something wrong with this shit. I don't know. Well, I'm not playing that. It's too laggy, y'all. I guess I'll be back in a minute, man. Let me